What's up? Today we have with me Justin.
Is awesome.
Is awesome. He has his own YouTube channel. He wanted to come and interview me. I'm gonna start by asking Justin to tell the story of how we met.
So we first met, it was just a normal day. I was doing school and then they called us down for an assembly and then they introduced Sam and that's how we met.
So what school do you go to?
DT Orton Elementary.
Fun fact, bloop bloop, make a bubble, bloop bloop bloop. That's the school I went to when I was his age. Okay, your turn to ask me a question.
Okay, how do your hands work?
His first question is a question that everybody always asks me all the time. And there has been someone that commented the same question in one of the past videos. So a lot of people ask me how do these work because they think that they saw a YouTube video and they say, oh, that's connected to his nerves and then he just thinks it and then it happens and yada yada yada.
That's what I thought.
See, exactly. A lot of those videos, not that they're fake, but they're showing products that come out in the future. These ones are the ones I prefer to use. So they have a little cable like this. The cable runs all the way around my back. My arm is pushing into this, what's called a socket. And then it's pushing against this, which causes this rope to pull against my back. So when I push out, the cable pulls this thumb open and these rubber bands are what pulls it back closed. So for you guys that are watching that are double amputees, there's a couple of ways you can make this thing open. But you can see the bottom of my harness, it looks like a K laying flat. And then these two would be the legs of the K. I can open it by making the back of the K tight, but I can switch the tension to this shoulder by pulling this left side back. Now the tension transferred into the leg of the K over my shoulder. Now I can open it like that in a tight place where you can't have room to stretch out like that. I can also open it by just pushing out my elbows because it's pushing against this elbow and pulling against my back. So you can open it like that if it's for things that are in close to your body. And that's if you're a brand new user of these arms. And then this wrist actually has a spring-loaded wrist that when you hit it, it spins and then it locks. And then I can squeeze Justin's nose, squeeze his ears. That's what.
Smack me across the head.
Oh, I will never do that to you. Now, when I want to pull that hook back towards me, because the spring is loaded to spin this way, I have to release the lock and push out, and that string will pull it straight in line. So that's how these work. Okay, my next question for you, if I'm looking around for a channel that I should subscribe to, why should I subscribe to Justin is Awesome?
Because I'm awesome?
Tap on that. What's your best video?
Bottle flipping compilation.
He's got a bottle flipping compilation. A bottle flipping compilation.
What's a compilation?
Compilation.
How do you edit?
So I edit using a computer and I'm using a stylus. I grab it and instead of a mouse is hard to grab because it's round and a lot of times when I'm using them they squirt out. But I like to use a trackpad and then I type like this. Okay, my last question for Justin. What are you going to be when you grow up?
I've been thinking of a lot of things. One of them is to become a successful YouTuber.
Oh, cool. Well, I wish you luck in that endeavor, and I tell you that it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of patience.
Yeah, be patient, young Jedi.
You gotta be patient, young Jedi. He was asking me, well, while he was waiting for me to come home, he's like, are you almost here? And I said, texted back, be patient, young Jedi. All these videos take time. If you want to do something right, you want to do it right the first time, right? Correct?
Correct.
Nice. Okay, your last question to me. Just a cue to remind you what the question was.
What?
The question, your question.
I don't remember.
You're on your last. You don't even know the song.
No.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, yeah. How do you play Pokemon?
So I play Pokemon just like you guys.
Would you like to do a baby line?
So I'm holding my thing, my phone like that. Sometimes what I can do is help myself by bending my arm like this. I throw the ball, I'm spinning it, throw it, and I'm actually got a EX raid pass to catch a Mewtwo. I'm hoping to video that for you guys. I use a Samsung phone so that it can read my hooks. That's it. Just like you do. A lot of the things I do just like you guys do. And some of the things I do different. That's all. Thanks, Justin, for coming. If you guys want to interview me too, feel free to come.
Don't forget to dab on them haters.
And dab on the subscribe button. Till next time, stay tuned.
Me too.
Just got out of the shop,
I meant to do that.
young YouTuber. Let me teach you a lesson about the shot. There's a shot frame, and you jump out of the shot, then you're not in the shot, and then you pop back up. Surprise!